Hi everybody. So it's been a few days since my last video, and I know that I told you guys that I was going to share some news. So I got a life coach. That's my news. That was a big thing for me over the last 3 months. And I know what you're probably thinking, oh, a life coach, like, is it worth it? You know, they cost so much money. Is it a bunch of BS? But I'm going to tell you exactly why I did it. And hopefully some of that will resonate with you. Anyways, I wrote it down because, as you can see, I like to, I don't have any cohesive thoughts, obviously. So I wrote everything down, so I'm going to read from here. But so, all right, let's talk about it. So last year, when I made the choice to step down at Herndon, I didn't realize how much it would change my life. I've been running myself into the ground for the past 10 years, and I never took the time to focus just on me. I knew I was busy, but I don't think I had any clue how busy I actually was. So anyways, November rolled around, I stepped down, and then I had time. I didn't even know what time was. I didn't know what to do with the time. So it's a foreign concept to me. This time led me to reflect, and I realized that I've never taken the time to take care of me. And I had no idea who I actually was. So I found myself stuck, which is an awful place to be, just an FYI. So I started small with little goals. As you can see with all of these video posts that I've been doing, I've been telling you about all of my small goals. I'm a part of a Facebook group. It's called the Goal Diggers. Goal, G-O-A-L, not gold. And it comes from a woman named Jenna Kutcher, and I listen to her podcast. Great podcast, by the way, if you need a little inspo. So I'm in this Facebook group, and in January I reached out to the network to see what they had to say about being stuck. I just needed some advice. So I got some great advice, and I started to put those things into practice. And it was helping, but something was still missing. In March, I went back to the group and I asked about life coaches. It is something that I had thought about, but, you know, I wanted to make sure that it was actually legitimate. So, and plus it's an investment. So if I'm going to do this, I want to make sure that it's the right decision to make. So somebody responded, her name was Sarah, and she offered up a workbook that she's been working on. And I worked on this workbook feverishly for an entire week. I put like a solid half hour to hour into this workbook every day. And she and I went back and forth. I felt like we had a connection. And I couldn't believe what I was writing down. It was insane. I had so many limiting beliefs about me, about my life, about events that have happened. There were trends that I didn't know were going on in my life that would help answer some of these questions about how I could possibly be not stuck anymore. So after going back and forth, I signed up for my first session, and I've been doing it ever since. I made a commitment to myself, to better myself, to work on my mindsets, my limiting beliefs, and to realize my worth. I'm really happy that I took the leap. I can't imagine it being any other way. I think I would still be making progress, but I would still be stuck. And the decision, along with my small goals, has really changed my life. I've never felt this good. I've never felt this confident. And I can't wait to see what happens next. I share this because maybe you aren't sure about whether you should walk through that door or take that next opportunity because of some sort of limiting belief you have about yourself. And all I can say is take the time, invest in yourself, make it happen, and know that you're worth it. And that's it. So that's my news. And I look forward to sharing more with you guys over the next few months as I work to accomplish some of my new goals and build onto the ones I already did. And that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.